Hi everyone,
Hello.
Welcome to our channel. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Rachel, and we are the Stitch Sisters. And you might notice that we're in a slightly different spot for shooting today, but don't be concerned, it's still us. We've tried to sit in the same position so as not to confuse anyone. But we are filming in my kitchen at the moment because Nikki's still in the middle of her kitchen work. So
my whole house is just a shambles, so that's why we're here. It's a lot easier coming here than doing it in mine.
Yes, so apologise for the plain white wall behind us, but I haven't chosen which piece of art is going to live there yet. So
this is Fred.
So this is Fred the plant. He's come to keep us company instead.
He's another Stitch sister. So today's video, we are very excited because we were approached by Hayley Jean to tell us all about her wonderful subscription boxes, and we thought we would tell you all about them. So we've got a subscription box to open live on camera.
Yes, my kids are going to be jealous because they, well, especially when they were little, they used to watch a lot of those unwrapping videos. You know, when kids have those little toys and they unwrap them to see what's in them. And I think they still do it now with Pokemon cards and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So this is our grown-up version of a live unboxing. And this time it's fabric and buttons and exciting stuff.
It is. Well, we think so. We've not opened it yet.
Yes, definitely. Before we get into it, we always tell you, make sure you do subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything. And if you like the video, then do give us a thumbs up when you get to the end. That would be fantastic. So shall we show them?
Shall we show them the box? Well, this is what has come. So Hayley Jane sent us this, and it's got a lovely little card attached to it, and it's very well packaged. I feel like everything is inside. It's all inside the box, and it's very securely wrapped up.
Yes.
And, you know, whatever you get. So you do get different options for the Hayley Jane box. They come in 3 different sizes. Yep. So you get mini, classic and luxury.
That's right.
And it's a monthly subscription.
It is a monthly subscription, so you sign up. I don't know the minimum contract. I'll look into that and we'll post in the comments below. But you can choose to pay £20 for a mini, £35 for a classic, and £65 for a luxury, which is what we have here, which is very exciting. And they're all themed. Each month there's a theme. So the theme for this one is wedding bells, which is...
Oh, it's exciting.
It is exciting because I'm assuming she's not going to be making them wedding fabrics, because going out to all of her subscribers, what's the percentage of them that are actually going to be getting married or anything? So it must just be that it's a jumping off point.
Yeah, it's just an idea. Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
There might be a bit of lace in there. There might be just. I'm thinking romantic. I'm thinking soft colours. I'm thinking that kind of thing. So
it's all very exciting.
And you get what in the luxury box? What are we going to find when we open it?
Well, on the website it says that a luxury box has 3.5 meters of dressmaking fabric, and let's face it, there's very few projects that you can't make with 3.5 meters of dressmaking fabric. So that should sort out most people. You also get 5 fat quarters.
Wow.
So there's always dressmaking and craft fabric in them.
Lovely.
So you've got a big piece you can use for a dressmaking project, and then fat quarters that you can use on smaller craft projects.
Yes.
So I'm already thinking in my head that I'm going to bagsy the dressmaking fabric, and Nikki's going to have the fat quarters to make a lovely quilt. But I know she's not going to be happy with that. I just thought I'd try my luck.
Do it on camera.
Yes. And then you also, in the luxury box, you get an independent dressmaking pattern.
Yep.
So that can be from any independent pattern company. So we've got no idea what that one is as well.
No, I know.
I'm assuming that the fabric and the pattern is probably matched, that it's a fabric you can use for that pattern.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
That would be because otherwise you wouldn't. That makes more sense.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. And then I think there's some haberdashery goodies in there too. Okay,
lovely. So that's what we're going to do. So would you like? I'm going to give you the honour so you can open it.
Oh, well, we'll take it in turns. We'll do it like pass the parcel. So I'm going to open the string. Do we need music? No, when the music stops, I'll pass it to Nikki.
Just make her own music. Take the cards off.
Right, it's your turn.
Woo.
You get to open the box.
Oh, it's very exciting. Oh, and it's all wrapped. I'll just show you what is there. So it's got a lovely tissue paper and a little Hayley Jane sticker on the top.
I'm already loving some of the fabrics I can see in there.
Yeah, we can see a little peek.
Let's see.
So what have we got? Oh, we got a Nina Lee pattern. So we've got, first up, we've got the Nina Lee Q dress.
How exciting!
Which neither of us have.
We don't, but you know what? It's one of those that's been on my radar for so long, and every time I see it on social media, I think to myself, oh, that is a lovely dress, but I don't need any more dresses. And now, obviously,
we need, look at
maybe
this.
we do.
I love Nina Lee's patterns.
The packaging's beautiful, isn't
packaging
it?
is absolutely beautiful, so I'm very excited about that.
Yes.
Very excited.
So, I'm guessing that this large piece of fabric here, which is 3.5 metres, would be perfect
for a Q dress.
And I think it would. So this is, I believe this is one of the Lisa Comfort.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it looks like one of the Lisa Comfort fabrics. So
lovely.
3.5 metres of Lisa Comfort
cotton
fabric.
lawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice.
So I can't believe the value, because thinking about it, your Nina Lee pattern's going to cost you what?
14 quid, something like that.
And then this fabric, Lisa Comfort's fabric, so what, £15 a metre or something? And there's 3.5 there. So I think that's our 65 quid before we've even got into whatever else is in here.
Exactly.
So that's all very exciting.
Yes, lovely. And then there's some fat quarters. So let me show you the fat quarters. So there's 1, 2, 3,
what a lovely
4,
colour combo.
5. So you've got this lovely colour combination there, this greys and this sort of minty green.
Yeah,
so that's the first
really
one.
lovely.
And then you've got this lovely one with grey with little birds on. Birdies. And then another one, this is another bird.
It's got birds on it too.
Yeah, with the yellow. It's a proper duck yellow as well. And then some little musical notes.
Yeah.
And then a nice blender in that sort of like green colour.
So I would say they're perfectly matched fat quarters, because as you have taught me, Vicky's taught me well, you want a range of colours, but you also want some slightly larger prints, you want some very small ditzy prints, and then you want some that you just call tonal, which is what that marbled one is.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily a print, it's just tone on tone.
Yes.
And
even
they're
that
all
one
represented there.
That one is tone on tone as well, because you've just got an ever so slightly darker tone there. It's all about making the bright ones and the big prints pop and not overwhelming the eye as you're looking at something. So if you've got too many prints that are all massive and fighting for attention, you won't see the detail.
Yeah, so I think they're perfectly
lovely.
matched, aren't
Beautiful, yes.
Right, let me dive in and see what else is in here. So we've got this little box here which is called Sew Let's Stitch. It's Sewing Essentials. It's made by Rex London, and the kit includes black and white sewing thread, a book of needles, needle threader and a thimble. And I think that even though as sewists we're all going to have those things in our stash, that's like an emergency kit, isn't it?
It's like a take on holiday.
It is, because there's not many things that you can't sort out. You've got a light thread, a dark thread, a thimble, and a little pack of needles and a needle threader. So if you need something that's quick and easy to access, like you say, if you're travelling or something.
Or pop it in your car or something like that. You keep it in the car for emergencies.
No, when that hem comes down on those work trousers, you're good to go.
Absolutely.
And then what's that?
We've got a little, I don't know what's in here. It feels heavy. It feels like it could be a badge. Oh no, it's not.
Tailor's chalk.
Tailor's chalk, but a square one. A nice square one from Prim.
Yep.
Which is very nice.
And personally, even though I tend to use the triangular ones because that's what our wholesaler sells, but I prefer the squared ones simply because it's 4 edges instead of 3, and you know what happens is that the edge gets dull and you switch to a new edge, and then you switch to a new edge. So you've got 4.
An extra one.
Or you could just be sensible and buy yourself a Tailor's chalk sharpener, because they cost like £2.
That's
very easy
it's
to
on
get
my
hold
list.
of. I just never get around to it.
To buy.
And then finally, we've got a little heart lollipop, which is a lovely little touch. And now we're going to fight over who gets the lollipop.
Well, if you're getting the fabric, I'm getting the lollipop.
Well, I don't know. Now it's open. I might want that quarters. It's all, you know.
Well, but I love it all. It's really lovely.
It is lovely. And I just think it's the surprise element that I think is so fun.
And what a lovely thing to have every month. If you were given this as a gift by someone for your birthday or for Christmas or something, it's a lovely little surprise package every month.
It is.
And it would open up different things. You might not, you know, like we said, we might not have necessarily gotten around to buying the Q dress pattern, but now that we have it, we'll definitely make it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think even if the mini version is the only thing that's within your budget at £20 a month, you still get a metre of fabric and 3 fat quarters. And there are quite a lot of things that you can make with a metre of fabric.
Oh gosh, yes.
So I just think as a nice little stash builder, but also having that little surprise element, that little treat to yourself.
Little present.
Oh, it's arrived. What's in it?
Yeah. So we absolutely loved it. So thank you very much to So Hayley Jane for sending it to us.
Yes,
we
thank
really
you.
loved it.
That was lovely.
And you just have to leave us to fight it out.
Yes, I believe that subscriptions are open again on the 3rd of September. So if you would like one of your own, you can do that in the next few days.
Yes.
So make sure you go and check it out.
Yeah, we'll race you to it. We'll see you next time, guys.
Bye. Bye.